Hello and welcome to the Mythic Alliance 3.1 Minecraft server update. Today I will show you what changes were made in the economy, a few bug fixes, changes in stats including combat, defense, dexterity, excavation, farming, and a few other changes as well. So let's get this started. Right off the bat you can see that we have created a Mythic Alliance Emporium. This is for player-owned shops. The coordinates are right down below. You can buy a room. Are for sale, and normally a store will cost 5,000 SETI. However, inside the Emporium this fee is waived, but including all shop transactions will be a 2% tax, so be aware of that. For more information on buying and selling and creating shops, please go to the forums and look at the FAQ posted by Xanath. We also fixed a bug with Stargate costs. At first it was free, but we fixed that and now it is the 120,000 as previously stated in the tips and on the forums. Changes in combat include player versus player, where users can fight each other within 10 levels of their combat. If a player is killed, he will drop a certain amount of gold. However, this does not affect that dead player's gold, as we already have a death penalty in place and ghost mode, where when you die you become a ghost and lose a portion of your SETI. So that will be included later on. Also included is all mobs and animals now drop gold on death. Each mob and animal has a set ratio for gold, and they're all set in reasonable amounts. So as an example, I found a sheep here. I'm gonna kill him, and as you can see the gold is SETI. And when you pick it up, you will receive an amount. And you can see I got 1, 2, 3, 4 SETI. Now when I pick this up, I received 13 SETI. And that was added to my account. To sum up combat, player versus player is now in effect. You can only fight people within 10 levels of your combat. And animals and mobs and players now drop gold on death. Defense is also getting some buffs. XP per damage per armor piece has increased to 2 instead of 0.5. So this will encourage people to level up their armor, as it was really slow before. Now it should be fairly easy to level up now. Also, there are big changes in dexterity. There were issues on AFK jumping, and there are new AFK rules to enforce AFKs. If you are AFK for more than 10 minutes, you will automatically get kicked from the server. Also, if you are jumping while AFK, you will receive less experience. Also, the experience has been buffed to 0.75. This is to encourage people to jump and use their dexterity for exploring and fighting, building. So be sure to jump around, and level up that dexterity. Excavation is getting some buffs. The level, oh, that's great. Well, the level required for soul sand is increased to 25. The level required for clay is increased to 15. And the level required for snow is increased to 5. Experience gain per dirt grass has also increased to 1.25 to help speed up the leveling, as it was pretty slow before. Farming is also getting some buffs. Once you've acquired level 50, you now have a chance to drop 5 pieces of wheat instead of 1 per harvest. I believe this only works for wheat as of right now. Experience per till has increased to 2.5 to help speed up the farming process to get to level 50 or higher. Other changes were to the tips that you receive periodically in the game. There's been many more tips added, and also reduced their frequency so you're not getting spammed with the tips while playing. Also, we edited the tips so there won't be any unnecessary tips from the original developers. Also, there's a minor bug fix with an issue with the loading chunks on lower end machines. These lower end machines now take advantage of voluntary occlusion. Well, that about wraps up the Minecraft 3.1 server update. To sum it up, the economy changes. There's now an emporium to build player-owned shops. There's now buying and selling of shops. In combat, we've now included player versus player, where you can only fight within 10 levels of your own combat. All mobs and animals now spawn gold on death. Defense received a buff. Dexterity, jumping AFK has been nerfed drastically, and regular jumping has been buffed. Excavation has been buffed in experience for dirt. Farming has been buffed in tilling and level 50 bonus for harvesting. The toolbar tips have been changed, and the bugs for lower end machines have been changed. That's it. I'm Officer Nasty, and I'll see you guys later.